Is the stream actually up? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm in the graveyard. Alright. We're doing graveyard memes. I need to check out the audio quality. Oh, I'm in the graveyard. Alright. Alright, this seems appropriate. My god, I'm still super sick. RIP. I think things should be up and ready and good and stuff. Alright, so we got even more quests to do. We're starting to scout the land a little bit. I can see stuff. What's that becoming in here? The Black Pits, that's one of the destinations. Black Pits Cave? Banned Limestone, something. You died in roguelike that you're playing? No! From a ooze? Unacceptable, man. How did you get me killed like that? That reminds me of when Pekko was playing a game or something like a trip to Canada or something. Escape to Canada? I don't remember what it was. It was like some sort of like mini online, not online, but mini game where you in like a zombie apocalypse. And I was one of the people there and he got us killed. I was so sad. You were a squishy necromancer? Nice. Or rather, I was. Sounds like me, right? You know the game? Yeah. We got killed by bandits. I remember it. I said that he needed to kill the bandits. But I didn't want him to fucking fight the bandits when we were already super wounded and tired. That was just a terrible, terrible move. So, where the hell are we gonna go now? I don't think I can do much about this right now.
If she weren't blindfolded, I might think she's keeping an eye on me.
Does this actually lead anywhere? Or does this just lead us back? It just leads us back. Alright, I'm running in circles. Good. I wanted to... How is this not open? How F you? Wait, there's a handle here? Wait, what are you doing? Bro. What are you doing? Why are you, Can I help you, sir? Tarquin? You're just fighting this masked servant? Well, you know what? I might actually just kill him as well. I could use the XP. Well, Tarquin is pretty damn strong. He's frozen and whatnot. He's already dead. That masked servant is so dead. But anyways, we're just gonna help him because I want the XP. Wait, what was I doing here? My shield time. What's the strongest here? I think I'm better off just hitting him outright. So I opened up the door and you just went into combat. I guess they really did not like him. For whatever reason.
Ah, my diminutive friend. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
Yeah, I do need a reminder actually.
Poor thing. Feeling your advancing age, are you? No matter. I don't mind repeating myself if I must. Find the tomb where Joanna Surrey is buried. Retrieve the mysterious heirloom that was buried with her. Bring it to me.
Tarquin sighed.
I hate to sound so condescending, but sometimes it pays to be straightforward. I'm sure you agree.
Oh, I do agree. Because I still have no idea where I'm going.
Do enjoy yourself in the crypts.
I do enjoy going into the crypt. Okay, so... Survey Crypt, was that the one? Wait, how did I miss this one in the first place? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea, but let's go down here. Did it make any markings? It doesn't show anything. God damn it, how do I get down there? Oh, it can't even be picked?
Here lies Phylan Surrey, whose family's generous patronage helped build these burial grounds, and who refused to be buried in the Surrey crypt.
Okay.
She hums quietly. The notes move in rhythm.
Okay. What's this, a skeleton? Huh. So, I don't know how to get there. There doesn't quite seem to be... What? A well? What? Where did the bucket go? Alright. Sure what I would do anyways. So, that crypt is very much locked. And there isn't much seeming way to get there.
The creature bed.
Huh. Well, I'm certain we'll figure out something later. I'm gonna get out of this place and see if I can find some other easy targets. And get some more stuff. More memes. Let's go over here, it's fine. That one we opened.
I spotted something.
Yeah, well, that's weird.
These are lizard remains, but in the human section of the graveyard. Something's amiss.
You lay your hand on the withered lizard remains. A chill caresses the back of your neck, and the breeze seems to carry an echo.
Okay.
Vilnix Creever. Almost sounds like a lizard name. But here...
Huh.
You struggle to focus on the so-called healer looking down at you. Nothing but a human quack. The end is near. You can sense it. You croak out a last plea, to be burned in the lizard tradition. But it only comes out as an unintelligible squeak. The human frowns in confusion. Everything goes dark.
You savage! I hope you choke on me!
Oh. Jacob died too? Nice. So what if I were to lead that one in fire? Well, how would you get that information though? Like that? That's weird. Also, we fucking ate it. Oh, god damn it. Where am I going now? I think it was around the exit, wasn't it? Or at least one of the exits. This one over here, yes.
I spotted something.
Vilnix Creever. Almost sounds like a lizard name. But here, first name unknown, and of no further use.
These are lizard remains.
You lay your hand on the withered lizard.
I guess if you understand some of the lore of the game, you would know about what the hell is going on down there. Well, I don't know. Dead lizard? I simply...
A fleeting sense of warmth and benevolence washes over you, then passes.
5-volt scroll. That's cool. I got some good XP out of that. So yeah, these people didn't come here to die because they wanted to treasure. They came there because they wanted to die. Or rather, be purified in whatever method they like. That's some neat XP. Getting closer and closer to the level up. It's getting pretty difficult right now.
Help! I'm down here!
Wait, someone is buried alive?
A mind of this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this. Can you dig me up?
Yeah, I don't trust you.
Don't worry, there's...
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't really trust anything in this game. Well, I'm gonna dig you up anyways. Maybe I should have
The
asked.
skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones.
That
then frowns.
cannot be good.
The moistest bits are still stuck in his cracks and crevices.
This guy has nothing. Wait, existential haze? That's like the lowest statted creature I've ever seen in this game.
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except, you know, the wisdom of the ages.
He pokes a finger against his ossify.
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time.
I mean, as long as you give me some XP, I don't care.
Oh, but I don't just go around giving knowledge away like a common medium.
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine.
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of our own essence, me or you. A weak soul may not survive the bond.
Wait, what?
But I'm sure you'll be just fine. Oh, it's easy. We link up souls and share our innermost beliefs. Think of it like an innocent little duel. The winner remains comfortable with their personal truths. The loser, well... Battle is dangerous, is it not? I find it to be true anyway, even when you're battling your own mortality. I don't blame you. To brush your... Did you ever meet a true philosopher?
Huh.
He pokes a finger again.
You found one right here. Spent centuries buried under the dirt. What with all that thinking time, I've found nothing less than... Oh, but I do...
The skeleton
A soul bond, but I'm sure you'll be just... Oh, it's easy. The loser. Well... Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib.
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different. Not until you try to pull your finger away.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great answer, eh? Can you do better than that?
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance. A shattering shiver passes through the skeleton's body from toe to head. Then...
Well, that... Tell me, Sammy Smartypants, is there such thing as free will?
Nope.
I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart me now. How could I have been so simple when the truth is so... Well, I won't let you...
the skeleton hangs his head low, then yanks it upwards again.
Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence. Oh-ho! I got you there.
That's true.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You...
I can't bear this existential agony.
Okay. Alright, he died. Mass corpse explosion? Oh. That sounds, really... broken? What's going on down here? Why is things just blowing up? Oh, these are mattresses and they're really high level. I don't wanna... Oh, it just became daytime. And they're blowing up stuff. Why are they blowing up stuff? Who knows? Well, I got a lot of XP, so that's again good. Step closer to something. But yeah, those mattresses look really high level. What level am I right now? I am... Where do I see my level at? Why can't I see my level? I should be level 10. There are 2 levels ahead of us in a full team. Yeah, that's just not gonna end up well for us. Not unless I can severely outmaneuver them, which is questionable at best. Well, I see someone there. Creature swarm. Jesus, he has a lot of protection. Who is he? He looks like a fucking farmer.
What could have done this to her?
I don't know.
A man paces back and forth, puffing anxiously on a pipe.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate is full for now.
The man chomps on the bit of his pipe, generating a small cloud of nervous smoke. Finally, he plucks it from his mouth and clears his throat.
I came by a new patient, a young woman. Very...
He gestures with his pipe for you to leave.
Oh, fine. You can help. Take this key and go to the cellar. I'll join you there. Just be careful. It's clear she's a powerful sorcerer, but also whatever she was subjected to has warped her in body and mind.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. And probably also very rewarding. We got experience point from simply talking to him. It's pizza dough!
Be ready to flee, if necessary.
Hungry.
She's hungry? Okay, she's at least source muted. That's a bit of a defense.
She's badly afflicted, but still powerful. Be careful.
Geomancer is summon mancer, so that she can do like a lot of spell casting.
Hungry.
She's just hungry. Give us a food.
We need to get closer. Then maybe.
Wait.
Hungry.
She's source muted.
We need to get
How exactly do you plan on getting closer to her?
Why would someone do this to another person?
I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Why would someone do this to another person?
Hungry.
Across the cellar, a shape bearing...
She senses us. Be calm and quiet. No sudden moves. You're right. I hadn't noticed before. Couldn't get close enough. We have to help her. Maybe we can reverse whatever was done to her. All right. We need her subdued, understand? Do whatever you...
Another gurgle, sharper, angrier. Then the...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is already bad. I didn't realize we would actually go into combat like that. The instant summoning is pretty deadly. But since we know how to deal with a summoner already, like, the other units are dangerous, but you just need to ignore them. And just focus it down. And we should be able to do that.
Be ready to flee, if necessary.
If I can just focus it down without killing her, that would be good.
Across the cellar, a shape bearing some resemblance...
There's not much terrain here for me to take advantage of. Shooting her point blank isn't really the best strategy, but it's not the worst either. I'll put a feint somewhere in the back here. Can probably attract something. It's pretty tanky, so... But still. This should be doable.
She senses us. You're right. I hadn't know. All right.
Another gurgle.
Oh dear. Oh my god. Alright, so that's pretty bad. Anguish. Yeah, that's quite a lot of damage.
too strong. She must be weakened, or there's no way to help her.
Alright, so you're kind of... Is he going to go that way though? I wonder. He's taking a very good shot right now, so I wonder how much more damage she could possibly take. I should have shot Ben. We'll figure that out later. That hurt. At least she doesn't really do that many shots. Oh god, the red one is next. Which means I'm screwed either way. Where's the one? Alright, that was more than enough.
On the floor, her breathing an uneven rasp. Swan's satchel of surgical tools lies nearby.
Begin the operation? Do I want to be doing with Sibyl?
Swan approaches, cradling his arm with a grimace of pain.
Those summons of hers broke my arm.
Really?
I'll do what I can to help, but the rest is up to you. Tread carefully. One false move and she's dead.
Did it have to be her though? Peel back the skin, take a bone hammer and chisel, start to gently tap away at her skull. Why would I do that? That's going to help keep her steady. That's probably a good thing.
Swan carefully holds her head steady with his one good arm. Something moves along her exposed lobe. It's a maggot of some kind.
Ew. Select a pair of delicate tweezers and gently try to remove the maggot. Remove the main tissue. Take a pair of steady forceps and attempt to remove it. I prefer help you show what is best.
Swan gingerly picks up some forceps with his good hand and tries to remove. The forceps slip from his hand and strike the floor. He gives you an
It's no use. I'm liable to do more damage than good without both hands to work with.
The maggot is caught in the pinch of the tweezers and plucked off in a single, swift movement. The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between life and death. All you can do is close her up and hope for the best. Swan shakes his head.
I can't. The work's too delicate to do one-handed. I'm sorry. I'm not accustomed to being so bloody useless.
You try to replace the bone extract. It doesn't seem to line up with the hole very well. You shove it in as best you can and draw the scalp down over it. Your hand passes over the needle and thread in Swan's satchel and instead fishes out a roll of bandages. You wrap the woman's head tightly. The woman's breathing grows stronger, more even. Color flushes her cheeks.
She's alive. You did it. I'll tend to her here for a while. She shouldn't be moved yet. She'll want to thank you once she comes round, I'm sure.
Ah, mine maggot grenade. Don't die to that right now.
It's a damn miracle that she survived.
Yep, it is, especially since it's me who was the doctor and all this.
The young woman blinks as she struggles to focus her vision on you.
It's you. I remember your face in the darkness. You saved me.
You don't look very well.
The Magisters arrested me in Arx for sorcery. They strapped me to a table. They put me on a caravan bound for Fort Joy. They said I was going to become a pet for the hammer. I could feel... I remember hearing screams, feeling the blood, and then I woke up here.
That was damn fine work you pulled off there. Consider me in your debt.
Restoration skill book? That sounds pretty good. I can actually learn that. I already have it on a skill, but having more healing is pretty sweet. Yeah, let's get that. First aid. We already have that. Nothing new though. Do you actually have the means to get like that? Well, I mean, you have so many skills already, so you shouldn't. Freaking blank books, really? Those are a lot of potions. I would like to have some potions. Can't really afford them right now. Seems neat.
I'll keep an eye on her until she's ready to fend for herself. If you find yourself in need of potions or healing, be sure to come to me. It's the least I can do.
To heal me? Huh. Oh, that's cool. That's a good helmet. That's also really good amulet. Leadership. Oof. Oof. Very good glove. Fury? That's sick. Love that. I mean, they're all pretty good, but this one's very solid. I also got a staff. Oh, need for something, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I forgot to look at some stuff. Where were the... Wait, who got what and the what now? The gloves. I have some really bad gloves. But I don't need more armor. I have other people who need armor. Melee gloves. Let's see. Fury. Oh, it's too much strength. God damn it, it's a strength requirement again. Fine. Well, I guess it goes without saying. Now I'm really starting to become tanky. I'm considering more and more that I should be, Rip. Nice.
You were kind and honest and devoted to your dog, but you came a-knocking here in search of work.
Oh. That's just an eye. I wonder what would happen if I were to actually use some of these other weirdness. I don't need to right now. It's pretty good either way.
Good to see you again.
Alright. Gotta find more quests like this. Easy to do, good rewards. Gonna help out a lot in long terms. Where were we now? There's another area there with stuff? I was expecting to like run into constant streams of voidlings as the paladins were talking about. I guess we're still kind of off the path. Is that a cheetah? Stray dog? It's Rex. Oh. Goddamn unchainedness. Nonsense. Always a problem. Where did the stray dog go? Oh, he's here. Wait, where did the stray dog go again? Who's there?
The shaggy dog keeps his distance, wary eyes sizing you up as his hackles rise.
You run away, everyone here run away, all run from something.
He cocks his head to one side.
I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food.
Oh, that guy.
I know. I can sniff good and bad. Like a bad.
He paws a few tentative steps.
Some bad, most good. Good enough. Good enough.
Doggo, yes.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones. Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek. Hot red, the dog scurries away to sniff about the area, leaving you with his approval and an itchy face.
That's, interesting. Let me talk some more with you. Also, what did it... Dude, talk to me. I think he doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
Run away!
What? What do you mean? Run away.
Looks like this place has seen better days. Much better days.
The hell it is down? That's what he was talking about. I was just about to say this is where Gareth is. Are you digging up a grave or are you digging a grave? Because it looks like you're digging up a grave even though you're not. You probably just...
Gareth toils in monotony. Gareth freezes, then turns slowly towards you. His breath...
I'm digging my own parents' graves. You'll have to forgive me for not being first-rate company.
Gareth moves to continue his task, but his cadence falters. He pauses. Silence hangs, begging to be broken.
No, of course you didn't.
Don't be fucking rude, you bitch. I mean, I might have been the rude one.
Loken, I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the Lady Vengeance. But when the lifeless eyes looking back at you are your own mother, I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain. Now, well, now I do.
Gareth shies away from you. His eyes pass over the half-filled graves, and he takes a shuddering breath.
Comfort! Even Lucian has none to spare. I've prayed to him, an endless litany. How many tears do I have to shed? How much must I lose for him to listen?
Well, he won't listen. It's a god after all.
No comfort, only recompense. Against Dallas's cronies, against the abomination that carry out their commands. The monks do the dirty work, and the whites keep their robes clean. The monks that did it, they're still in the house, spreading their rancid smell. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say, and they seem to believe it.
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
Nerf, Tuckney.
I've got no use for platitudes. Not from some mediocre sorcerer, inexplicably chosen as the Seven's special pet.
Oh, okay. When did you start hating me? I thought we were just hating my lady.
You swear you hear Gareth's pulse, galloping faster than a saddled mount. You've never heard so...
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you and truth, no matter the flag they fly or creed they follow, make them bleed!
Why do you get back in the conversation, goddammit? Why would I No, I'm not gonna discourage for him.
His hand moves from his shovel to his sword. He wipes his forefinger along the blade, opening a blood...
Go to the house! Bring me...
A mix of sweat and blood smears across Gareth's forehead.
Ah.
Guard this door forever? Feed them like pets? Get yourself together, man.
That's a... It's a good glove. Wait, burying the past? What do you mean? What did I just... Huh.
This Magister didn't die by a sword anyway. Oh, something's afoot here.
Yeah, these looks dangerous, but killable. Anyways, let's go back here. Anyways, those gloves look nice, right? No? Where did it go?
That thing isn't Donna. It isn't anybody. It's a monster, pure and simple. All of them are.
Wait, did I not pick it up with her? Who did I pick it up with? The sunk items really do get the most defense on them. Really unfortunate. Who's in here? Silent monk.
Besides, what's the alternative? Guard this door forever? Feed them like pets? Get yourself together, man.
What do you mean? Just kill them. They're fucking silent monks. Well, they did keep some of them alive in the past, did they not?
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
We're guarding this house. Wise to stay well back. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did. They didn't kill anybody. The Magisters who control them did. You know Donna, she wouldn't hurt a fly. Not until they... But they did turn her. And now she's not Donna anymore. No, wait! Surely... Maybe someday they can...
The other paladin rolls his eyes and shakes his head as he turns to face...
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe. You can't do that. They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle. Back off, lady. Can't you see he's upset enough about Donna without all this?
They should be put out of their misery. I need someone who has some persuasion.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing.
We're guarding the... They didn't kill... But they did... No, wait!
The other paladin...
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You can't do that. They were people who were loved. You're right. Here, take the key. You'll remember her as she was, Jad.
Paladin William nods his thanks to you, and with a last sorrow-filled glance at the...
But, fine.
They look rather...
The lumpen silent monk stands like a pillar of decaying flesh. So still it seems he is not even breathing. All of a sudden, like a bellows, he exhales a fetid gust right into your face. The stench of rot shrouds you.
Ah. He actually just puked on me. What the hell? This house looks kind of fucked up. How was this house built? Do you guys have something to say?
Just when I think this land holds no more surprises, I find... Still, at least this is an interesting
Oh, Garrett is here, and he's talking to Isabel.
They still live. If you cannot see them slain, then I will. Then do it.
Oh, he just fucking, oh, don't worry, I have no problem killing those
Solid
dead.
and immobile, he looks through your eyes with seeming disinterest as the life ebbs from... Emaciated of body and spirit, this silent monk stands straighter than the others. The remnants of military bearing. This must be Donna, the one spoken of by the paladins guarding the door. She gives no indication at all that she has heard you.
I'm not gonna get much XP out of it this way, am I?
A mix of sweat and blood.
Let's see how this goes.
She stands right where you left her. You get her tears flow along with her blood. Yet, even in the moment of death...
Oh, that's not good.
The silent monk looks... One of her hands trembles. Twitching, it reaches out to you. Her hand is cold and smooth, like that of a porcelain doll. Her lips part, and her mouth moves. Did she whisper, "Save me," or "Slay me"? Or did you only hear what you wanted to hear in the whispers of the wind? Her eyes squeeze shut, and her whole body trembles. But she put... This dwarven monk hangs his head, as if looking down at his feet. A wretched gurgling noise issues from him. Staring down into his face, you realize you were staring into mutilation. He has no eyes, his empty sockets crawling with blood maggots. The gurgling sound comes from his stitched mouth, though no meaning can be under... He does not resist in the least, merely slumps to the ground with one final...
Where did he go? Oh, he's like... No? Where did Garrett go? He's right there.
Gareth is a tempest. He yanks open dresser drawers, then slams them shut.
Don't just stand there, look! White gloves, worn only by Dallas's elite. What? This is what trust has brought me. Not peace, not friendship, not the Seven's graces.
Gareth takes quick, tiny paces, back and forth, back and forth. Then he smiles. A thin...
We both know what comes next. You'll see Jonathan dead, and you'll bring me proof.
I mean, why isn't this like a... Why is this a bad thing? I mean, I guess he's turning towards madness, but... Did you literally kill his parents? Just to get at Gareth? What's wrong with wanting to have vengeance in that? What if I do tell him this? I'm curious.
Mad.
Gareth holds his hands up to his face. Dirt clings to the underside of his neck.
Perhaps. But I've earned, and if it will not be done by your hands, then it will be done by mine.
Gareth holds his hands up to his face.
Do it, then.
This is a very weird thing, though. Like, he's pushing me to do it? Why is he pushing me? Someone is mad with revenge. Surely they would want to do it themselves, and he's more than capable. Very weird. But I would need my persuasion guy to try and convince him of anything. Oh no, not this again. Did I really only save here?
The lumpen silent monk stands like a pillar all of a sudden, like a bellow. The corners of Gareth's mouth.
They still live. If you cannot see them slain, then I will.
Why did you go to him?
Then do it.
The lumpen silent monk stands like a... He looks through your...
How did you miss him?
Gareth is a tempest. He yanks...
Don't just stand there, look! White gloves, what? This?
Gareth takes...
We both know what comes next. You'll see Jonathan dead. The Seekers.
Gareth holds his hands up to his face. Dirt clings to the underside of his nails. Grooves on his palms remain from his agitated digging. The self-inflicted wound on his finger is encrusted with blood.
I've dishonored Lucian's name, and for what? I cannot will my parents back to life. I cannot... Lucian, forgive me. And please, Godwoken, please forgive me too.
I mean, that was again some E6P. I mean, I'm gonna kill him anyways, but I mean, I might as well just get the most XP out of it as I can. The silent monks are going to die either way. I doubt there's a cure to them. They've been mutilated and rotting, and not anything that... I guess with some sort of resurrection, necromancy, you could bring them back. But that's kind of what they've already been brought back as. They're empty shells. I do wonder if there's some lore element of them being cured. But we also saw the one dwarf that was literally rotting and being eaten by maggots. The hell is that?
Everything is very dark all of a sudden.
Yeah, what's going on here? I don't like scarecrows.
I spotted something.
Where? Where do you spot it? What's there? Alright, maybe. Have a nice day. I mean, it's getting pretty late on my end anyways. I should probably call it a stream here. I gotta get some sleep and hope to get better tomorrow. But yeah, this is it for now. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.